Cancer, welcome back to my channel, From the Trenches to the Cosmos, where we take life lessons from the trenches and then we align it with the wisdom of the universe. Cancer, if this message found you, it found you for a reason. Right now, Aries energy is activating your 10th house, your career, your public image, and who you're becoming in the world. This is about stepping into a new level of visibility. But this isn't just the sun. Saturn is here too. So this is light energy. This is pressure. This is responsibility. This is life asking you, are you ready to become the person you said you wanted to be? And at the same time, Mars is at the final degrees of Pisces in your 9th house. So internally, something is ending. An old belief system, an old mindset, an old version of you that saw life a certain way. It's like something in you is dissolving and you don't fully recognize who you're becoming yet, but you feel it. And with Jupiter in your sign, you're expanding. Your awareness is expanding. Your emotional depth is expanding. Your sense of self is expanding. But expansion without direction, it can feel like pressure. Now, let's step into the cards, because this is where your story really begins. Now, the first card that came out for you during my shuffle is the Daughter of Cups. This is you. Not just emotionally, but deeply intuitive. You're feeling everything right now, picking up on energy, reading between lines, sensing things before they're even said. But with that level of awareness comes vulnerability. You may feel more sensitive than usual, even more open, like your heart is trying to guide you, but at the same time, it's exposing truths you can't ignore. And then we have the World. This is a major completion, Cancer. A full cycle in your life is closing. And it's not something small. It's something that you shaped. Something that you once felt like your world is no longer aligned with who you're becoming. And that realization, it doesn't always come with celebration. It feels like an ending. Sometimes it comes quietly, like waking up and knowing, I've outgrown this. And there's a mix of emotions here, because even when something is meant to end, it still requires you to let go. And that's the part that we feel the most. But sometimes the letting go part is inevitable. Then comes the Daughter of Swords. And this is where clarity hits. Sharp, direct, and unfiltered. You're seeing the truth now. Not the version you wanted to believe, not the version you were hoping for, but the truth. And it cuts. Because clarity removes comfort. You can't pretend anymore, Cancer. You can't go back into illusion. You know what something is. And now you have to decide what you're going to do about it. And then, out of nowhere, this card forced itself out. Now, usually when I do a 3-card reading, but this card here forced its way out, knocked my cell phone right out of my lap, Cancer. And when Spirit is sending a message across like that, I can't ignore it. So I pulled out a 4th card for you. Now, the 4th card that came out, that forced its way out in the spread, is a Son of Pentacles. What this means for you, this is a shift. This is the grounding. This is reality stepping in and saying, okay, now, what are we going to build with everything we just realized? This is not fast energy, even though it came out fast. This is not emotional energy. This is disciplined, consistent, real world action. This is showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. This is choosing stability over chaos, growth over comfort, action over avoidance. Cancer. Your emotions opened you up. Your experiences brought you something to completion. Your mind gave you clarity. But your life would only change when you take action. You're being prepared, Cancer, for a new level. But this next level requires a different version of you, more grounded, more disciplined, more intentional. So yeah, this may feel heavy. It may feel heavy, but part of you is still connected to what's familiar. And that's where the stagnation lies. What's uncomfortable, but feels safe. But a part of you knows you can't stay there anymore. And that's the moment that you're in right now. You're in the between who you were and who you're becoming. But Cancer, the opportunity is here. The clarity is here. The growth is here. But the question is, will you build it? Or will you stay where it feels comfortable? Now, Cancer, if this resonates with you, drop me a comment and let me know what part hit the most. And if you're ready to go deeper and stay tapped in.